Oh, my son, he ain't never done nothing. He know how to read, write. He graduated from the Cat in the Hat book. My son, with the wrong crowd. Oh, wow. Cry me a river. So, the ones who like to steal dogs, this is them. This is one of them. They've caught two. I guess one is still out and about. Wouldn't be surprised if the family is holding him down. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what a dusty do. They stealing dolls, y'all. Y'all, check it out. So here's one, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start the video from the beginning, but this little dude right here, I'm wondering if he was the one that came back that had you could see with a gun in his hand. So let his mama tell it. He's not a bad kid. He just got caught up with the wrong crowd. That's all. Just got caught up with the wrong crowd. He's not a bad kid, It's one of those things, hey, shit, stuff happens, hey, things happen. Well, let her tell it. She's the mom, and he got caught up with the wrong crowd. So is this something that maybe kids do? You guys tell me. Fair use.
French bulldog theft that was caught on camera in West Park. A woman getting into a shootout with three teenagers after she said they pulled a gun on her and took two of her puppies. One of those young suspects faced a judge today, and he had a lot of family support in court. Eden in the newsroom show us. Eden.
Louis, those three teenagers showing up to that West Park home posing as dog buyers. The victim said it all went south as soon as she let them inside her home to look at the dogs. One boy allegedly put a gun to her head while the others grabbed two pups and took off. That's when the shooting started, and you can see the boys firing into the home. The woman inside, fearing for her life, grabbed her own gun and returned fire. You can see the bullets just narrowly missing her head. Police have arrested two of the three suspects, both just 16 years old. One of those boys, Samari Williams, went before a judge today. He was joined by family, his mother, stepfather, aunts, uncles, and his godfather, all advocating for him.
Really?
His mother asking the judge to allow him to be on home detention, saying he got caught up with the wrong crowd.
I understand that he did score points of 18. He's never been in trouble. He has good grades. Unfortunately, he was caught up in a bad situation with others.
The judge ordered him to remain in detention for 21 days. He must also stay away from the victims and their home, and police have not yet arrested that third suspect, and the two stolen puppies have not been recovered.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have already stole or sold or fenced those puppies. Heck, the mama might have the money in her bosom. She might have the money in her bosom or in her little purse. Oh, this might be the come up. So he got mixed up with the wrong crowd. Baby doll, looks like to me your son is the wrong crowd. So I just thought about something. What I wanted to show you. So let's see. There he is. Okay. There he is. A dangerous Dusty in the making. Anything in sight for the taking, they will steal. It's been proven. So there he is right there. He's a good kid. He let the mom tell it. I ain't buying it. And this is a good kid. I hate to see a bad one. He's a good kid, good grades. Hasn't been in trouble before. Okay? But hold on. And let me tell you something. All this about the family showing up. Ladies and gentlemen, don't believe it's a bunch of hogwash, okay? I've known quite a few attorneys, and especially about two or three that are criminal. Girl, you're not fooling anybody. The reason they showed up is because more than likely, in my opinion, from what I've heard from other attorneys, the lawyers told them to. I've heard that before. Them tell clients, we need family there. That's important. Okay, even if they're just sitting in the back, we need family there. So that's probably why they showed up, to get this off the streets. We want to get Junebug home. Was it Zachary Williams might be the name? I think. But seriously, Are you serious? Where were they when all this happened? He has such a support system. So you mean to tell me throughout all that support system, the stepdad and whoever else is showing up for cousin Junebug, you mean to tell me with this support system, he's still engaged in this kind of behavior? They put a gun to the woman's head and stole the 2 dogs. The dogs have not been recovered. I would not be surprised they already sold them. Why when I saw them at my door, I wouldn't open the door. I would have told them, how can I help you? And the time you stall, I'm calling the police right now. I'm not waiting around for you. So he's a good kid. He got mixed up with the wrong crowd. But then when I played the video back, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like me. He's the little one in the black pants that's coming back with the gun. It looks like him. Let's see. Here's what I'm thinking. This looks like him to me. It's so fast. See? What was in his hand? It wasn't a book. No. A gun. In his hand is a gun. He's a good kid, though. See? He had a gun in his hand, ladies and gentlemen. He had a gun in his derelict, dangerous, thieving behind hands. Look at this. This is what a good kid does. Where was that support when this was going on? Where was that support when the crime was occurring? See? What's in his hand? Is that a newspaper? Is that a book? What's in your boy's hand? It's a gun. But he's a good kid. He's a good son. Watch it quickly. What's in his hand? See? He's got a gun. But he's a good kid. Oh, my thon, my thon. See right there? He has a gun. That's the same little boy I can tell by that little ugly face. That's a gun. And think, do you really think he hasn't done this before? I don't believe the mother. She'll say anything to say this piece of crap that she birthed here. This defective specimen. Yep, defective. This inferior, low performance, supposed to be a male. He has a gun. They didn't appear frightened. No, they've planned this. This was a thought-out plan. Enter the woman's home with a gun to her head, and steal the pups. But he hanging with the wrong crowd. Baby doll, look like your son is the wrong crowd. And I just don't believe that he just did so. He's got that gun. Again, let's listen to the mother again, the mammy. So I'm telling you, it looks like that's his part. And he had that black outfit on.
Before a judge today, he was joined by family, his mother, stepfather, aunts, uncles, and his godfather, all advocating for him. His mother asking the judge to allow him to be on home detention, saying he got caught up with the wrong crowd.
I understand that he did score points of 18. He's never been in trouble.
Girl.
He has good grades. Unfortunately, he was caught up in a bad situation with others.
How was he caught up in a bad situation with others when he willingly went there? He willingly went there. Then he has a gun in his hand. He has a gun in his hand. So I'm thinking, okay, so maybe he was the one that put the gun up to her head while the other 2 idiots grabbed the pups. He got caught up in a situation. How did he get caught up in that car with a plan to commit a crime? Did other boys force him into the vehicle? He got caught up in a situation. Looks like he created a situation caught up in a situation. No, sweetie. No, sweet cheeks. The homeowner got caught up in a situation. That's what I'm willing to tell you. The homeowner did that. The homeowner became a victim because of your son, and the homeowner got caught up in a situation. Your son, or as they say, your sons, he created a situation, and that situation led to violence. That situation pretty much terrorized the neighborhood. That situation led to theft over $8,000. And the puppies still have not been returned. As for the mother, where are the puppies at? Why don't you return the puppies that your son stole? Again, those puppies probably already been sold. Hell, she might have them in her house. I don't put nothing toward these mammies. I don't put anything past them. I understand you raised a piece of crap. Look, I mean, we've all seen the video, the gunfire. Imagine the horror. Not just the theft of the animals, but they came into her. Can you imagine, put a gun in her head and he got caught up in a situation? Yeah, some people, some people don't need to have children, give birth. And we have, seriously, in the community, as the controversial topic is going around the YouTube streets. I'm just going to say this in closing. Again, I just want to show you this unbelievable update. Caught up in a situation. That's more than a situation. He created that situation of violence and terror. For the mammies and for the violent dusties, I'm going to say this. I don't think you really see the handwriting on the wall. Already having conversations about birthing. I've been said, I don't understand women. A man gets out of prison, have a baby by him. A man can't even secure his own 3 hots in a cot, aside from jail. And you get pregnant. Honey, something wrong with your head. So yeah, a lot of people are birthing disaster, birthing dangerous. From the Columbine shooting, those kind of people, middle class. Peter get mad, he can't get dead, I'm going to shoot up the place. That one crazy guy, I'm going to shoot up the yoga place. In the black community, we have it a lot much worse. Death and destruction. And this on the screen, the mammy, the support system. Why couldn't you have all those people around you? They couldn't teach your child right from wrong. Your support system is all fake. Again, that's the oldest thing I've heard. They were saying that, man, are you kidding? Need to show a support system. What was that support system to stop this from happening? What were they then? As that woman had the gun to her head, and you can clearly see a gun in that little ninja's hand. What was that support system? Support system, what are dogs at? The animals that were stolen. What were the animals at, support system? Where's the apology? That might be next, to write a letter of apology to the judge and to the victim. Oh yeah, that might be next. They've lawyered up. Need to show family. Where was that support system then? As the shootout occurred, where was the support system? Mammy, AK mama, girl, you're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling anyone. If they gave him, and I'll just say this in closing, because this could be on and on and on. He may get out of this. Trust and believe. It won't be the last. These dusties, they're so dumb. She raised this trash. She birthed this trash. Ooh, man, I tell you, if I was for 5 minutes, I would probably be incarcerated. Because I would be up, man, I would snatch those dreads out your head. We gonna have a go at. I would probably just lose it. You came for me and oh no, boy, I will take you. You don't have to worry about your father. I will take you out first. You're not going to say you came from me. And you engage in that. I will stump you down literally in the ground. Oh, I'm not having it. And if you want to live like that, you don't exist to me. I'm not putting up with that bull crap. I worked too hard trying to accomplish something. Oh, yeah, that's so-and-so. Isn't that your mom and she a broker? I heard. Oh, no, I will make it real clear. Don't darken my door. Where you want to go this way? But no, the mammies, this in the BC, they perpetuate this kind of behavior. We want him out. So he can do what? Where were they when all this was going down? Where were they then? So Mammy on the screen, honey, you are fooling nobody. I hope they get some serious time. And if you think this is the first time these little boys have done something like this here, no. This might be the first time they got caught. That's what it is, in my opinion. It's the first time your behind got caught. They've been engaging in derelict behavior. They've been doing what dust buckets do. Next time, it might be a shootout, and then somebody might get shot. Mammy, what will you say then? He got mixed up with the wrong crowd again, and somebody dead is on the ground and dead, deceased. Somebody loved one is missing because he got mixed up with the wrong crowd again. No accountability. That's what Mammy's do. There's no accountability. So this right here on the screen, don't forget he got mixed up with the wrong crowd. He did. But that little dust bucket, that looked just like you, that was coming out with that gun. You got all this going. Yeah, look at this. Wrong with the wrong crowd. All this going on. Right there. That looks like him. Just has a do-rag on. He got caught up with the wrong crowd. Really? How many kids doing this right here with a gun in their hand? And I believe he's 16. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Please be safe, stay dust-free. For all the dustiness and the mammies, do us a favor. I'm going to need you to put that birth control on lock. TikTok that. Put that birth control. Let's have a challenge. No more dustinas or no more women having babies with dusties. If a man cannot provide for himself, have the basic of a place to live, food, shelter, clothing, raiment for himself, or do you have a portfolio? Honey, and ladies, for you, if you don't know what a portfolio is, you sure can afford to get pregnant. You really don't need to. We're breeding poverty. Pretty much breeding danger. So when you see these youngsters right here, one thing I can tell you that they are doing, you know what they're doing? You're looking at a genocide, and it's self-inflicted. You are looking at a genocide right here in the BC, and you don't need the Klan to come do it. No. Hate to tell you, the black men are doing it themselves. Doing it themselves. So I'm out. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And for the black men that might get your panties up in a bunch, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. You might be the one that's doing great. Good for you. But don't try to set your little standard. What you're doing, you can't speak for the rest. I see people like, oh, well, my husband. I know black men friends too, and family members. Not like this here. Oh, hell no. Definitely not. Hardworking, family oriented. Let's not pretend like that's the norm in the community. It's not. What you see on the screen, this has become the norm in the community. That's why it's unsafe. And that's why I understand money ain't nobody coming to save Blackistan. It's just a bad investment. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. Ladies, I beg of thee, stay dust free.